I hope it's working. I think we are live. I still don't have a way to read, you guys.
We think we're Was it like a saying a question in a question form, but wasn't sure of a question?
It was a questionative statement.
A questionative.
Statement.
You guys heard it here first. Questionative.
Statement.
Statement.
Very Pacific.
Oh, now it's on the Pacific, but not the East Coast.
No, it's universal. Questionative Pacific, please.
Questionative Pacific.
Man, hey, I don't have time to explain science and dimensions right now.
Science. Hey, what are you doing in here?
Oh yeah, oops. What's up,
Scary little dog.
y'all?
Scary.
So, I hope you've all had an amazing day. I don't even know what day it is. Is it
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. I've had an amazing Wednesday. Cheers to everybody that made it to Hump Day. Welcome to April 1st, aka April Fools, aka I don't have an April Fool. We didn't April Fool anything.
Well, I posted it this morning. You'll get none from us today, people. Only positive, fun vibes. Ow.
I didn't watch his Facebooking this morning.
Oh, I see. Cool.
But I've been really...
Cool story. You've been really busy. What? Doing what?
I have a fever.
Oh. You were saying that live?
But it's not like the Rona.
You don't have a fever. Don't say that.
I got hot because I was eating a lot of peppers, y'all.
She is just not smart today. Why is that yellow?
I don't know. You did it.
That's so weird.
I don't know.
It probably is that damn.
You know, when you write that out, it looks like a real phrase. Nene, I am really good at making up things and saying them in such a way that
She's terrible at it.
comes off as fact. So there. So I'm really excited about today. This is the day that I got this stuff in that looks like just like present wrap. Looks like this. It looks like this. It looks like this on the back. But what it is
What is it?
But what is it? It's foil for nail art.
Rascally kids, you foiled me again.
Foiled it. And I mentioned this like a couple days ago on the live feed, but
You can show
I
what I
was
did today.
I can't
What?
undermine my own artwork by the awesomeness of your artwork. Ow! Okay, I'll show it.
See?
Let me see.
See?
Look what my V did. Looks like this.
It's very amateurish. Yeah, that's very amateur. Now that I look at it on there,
You're dumb.
it's very amateur.
Yeah, well, read all the things.
I see nothing. Love the pink gloves. That's it. That's all I see. Motorcycles.
Every loud car came by at the same time. And apparently one jet ski.
That's a mini bike.
This looks amazing, so you should it. And
It's for sale.
oh, it is for sale. The pink gloves came from, I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Vamp about that. I don't know where they came from. JJ said, I aspire to reach that level of amateur.
Immature.
You said it looks amateur. And
Oh.
he said that he aspires to reach that level of amateur.
Thanks.
Say. So, yeah, I don't know where they came from, Patty. I'm sorry. I was looking for gloves the other day back when they were gold, and I mean, I guess they still are. And Vamp messaged me and said she had access to, cosmetology websites where you have to have a license in order to purchase things, and so she bought them, shipped them to me, and I Venmo'd her the money for them, so I don't know where they came from. If I knew, I would 100% tell you. So, love that someone's riding a jet ski down the street past your windows already. It's not, it just sounded like a jet ski. It's actually been amazingly gorgeous outside. Okay, so for this technique, all you need is something to make things sticky. I'm going to be using, not this. This is actually a fire extinguisher. Oh, it's over there. I just displayed this as if it was this. They look similar. I gotta show everybody that I'm not actually a simpleton. It looks similar, okay? I grabbed the wrong one. I'm going to be using this to make things sticky. It is Scotch Super 77. You can get it probably literally anywhere. And I also am using this foil for nail salon people. They use it in the same way. They use they put nail polish on, set it for a bunch of seconds, and then they go boop, 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 and then you have pretty things. So I was like, nail stuff is basically just like resin stuff, so why can't I do that? So I ordered some this, and we're gonna see if it works together. Cool? Cool. So, yes, I actually got the foil on Amazon. It was the gloves that we were not sure about. So this entire stack of coasters are alcohol ink coasters, I believe, and they're going to be my test subjects for this. I haven't, I don't think I sealed. Do you think the spray adhesive will seal in alcohol inks?
Spray adhesive?
My sticky.
I don't know if it'll. Okay, say that again. You want to spray it on there?
I'm gonna use this to make it sticky to test my this.
Oh, you want to? Oh man, I don't know about that. That's like.
Where's my this? So just to ensure that things don't get out of hand, I'm gonna spray some of this on my bees. Okay. This is UV Archival by Krylon in the shade Matte. Very important to have matte because it has no alcohol properties to set off any of your alcohol ink stuff. Thanks, man. People are asking about where I got these gloves at, and I didn't know where you got them, so I come to ask you. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Not one siren all day. It's like they wait for me to go live and then they're like, go, 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 it's time. Fine. So one good thick spray down of this should be good to seal this in. When using any aerosol at home, make sure you're in a well-ventilated space, away from any open flames. Wear all the PPE that you think you need. I'm not a physician, so I'm not going to tell you what you need to do with your life. I am in a well-ventilated space with windows open and 13-foot ceilings. It's still lingering in my face. I'm going to take a sip of this, because health.
Because health.
Tastes healthy. So, coming after Jeff, because he killed that amateur sketch that he did.
Huh?
The sirens are coming after you because murder. You murdered the.
You don't.
No. All right.
No.
Those are the words I was looking for. Licensed professional beauticians. I didn't know them, so I didn't. Anyway. So while this is drying, I'll tell you that I went ahead and mixed up some this. It is Art Coat by Stone Coat Countertops in order to seal in my everything that I'm going to do on this live feed. I can mix it up and set it for hours because it is Stone Coat and it'll last. I mean, it will last. It just won't. I'm having the worst time with words today. This is. Okay, I'm a glass of wine in, but I'm by no means intoxicated. I wouldn't drive a car though.
You wouldn't drive a car.
Well, I wouldn't. If I have even one glass of wine, I'm not driving a car. And neither should you. Drink responsibly, etc. We are friends, Kikos. So this is only blowing cold air, but it'll help dry these faster than just letting them sit there. I guess we can just dry one all the way and then go with that, actually. It sounds like I did break the button on this, but it sounds like I broke the motor in it, but that is not the case. It actually just always sounds like that. Like from the day I unboxed it, it sounded horrible. Okay, so move these out of the way. And we'll start with this guy. And these things that I ordered come in like these rolls. At least I wish they were rolls. When you open them, they kind of just... You remember those snake and like the Pringles can things? You open the top of it and it shoots... That's what happened when I opened this. They just kind of were everywhere. So I'm going to shake this Super 77 and just put a coat of it on it. This stuff actually stays tacky for a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and spray a couple of these.
Eerie.
That we mix. Ooh, I love Kiko's Creations, those. Hey y'all. I don't know what the little boy dog's doing, but it's cute. I know, Cheesy, it's crazy. So, let it sit for a second and get tacky. And then I'm going to cut just a little bit of this.
When does there ever need to be paper here?
Aw. And it's not like leafing. Like if I did this to leafing, if I added all this pressure and let go, leafing would stick to my fingers, but not the case. I got one of these from Amazon that does, Jeff uses it for transfer paper, and people use them with clay and other things.
It's a ball stylist.
Ball stylist. I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
think it would matter that you can see the television over my shoulder. But
Television.
Television.
What's the problem?
They were saying that they don't know if it matters for YouTube thing.
No, you can't even tell what it is. And you're in the way sometimes too, so I don't think that's gonna matter.
So I'm gonna place this where I want my gold thing, and I'm not gonna add too much pressure because I don't want stuff to stick that I don't want there. And then I'm going to just kind of draw out whatever it is that I want on here. And if this works like I think it will, I'm doing it upside down, I think. Dang it. Reset. Gold has to be up. Okay. Now. I wish I had some tweezers. Do you have any tweezers over there? They don't have to be awesome ones.
Oh, I thought I might have.
Or an X-Acto. And we're gonna lift it up. It worked. So I need to let it get a little bit less tacky because it did pick up from all of where that gold stuck. So, it's just so stinking cute. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this may be one of my new favorite things.
Yeah.
And it doesn't transfer off. Like, it's there.
Because it's stuck to it, right?
Know it! I know it. Okay. This one's a little bit less tacky, so hopefully it'll do better. So I haven't even opened this one yet, so let's try one of these, like, didn't like splatter out like I thought it would. These all have different like designs on them. Why wouldn't they have like this where I could get to it and just unroll it? Instead I have to take the whole thing out. Looks like a Dad Blaine CVS receipt.
Dad Blaine.
Bag gum. Okay. Okay, wait. I don't know which side is which on these. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll just do a heart again because I don't know if I'm doing this on the right side. Oh my goodness, it's a rainbow! Oh my goodness. Can you guys see the rainbow? You can see the rainbow! The
the gold leaf package itself, right?
What?
Isn't that the kind you got?
No, I thought it would be just like not rainbow.
Well, you got some kind of like leaf. Did you not? Have you not opened your leaf?
Mm-mm.
Where's your leaves at?
I don't know, but this is.
They're right here. You have like a rainbow leaf too that.
I can't tell which side is which. Okay. I can't tell. We're just gonna hope for the best. I'm just gonna keep my finger under it so it comes off easier. Oh.
Ah,
Goodness!
oh, this is nicer than what mine comes in.
Get our bubbles? Oh, no, thank you. Thanks, all of y'all. It would make awesome mermaid scales. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, go. Okay, wait. Let me.
Look at that.
Ooh.
You got that. That's what you got. I have to
I'm
put a
gonna
couple
spray
of
this
these
one down, and we'll try to do mermaid scales on this one. Cool.
in here.
Okay. I gotta let that set for a minute, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna. I can't even get over it. If you guys give me just a second, I'll add this to my Amazon down at the bottom.
This is mine.
What's yours?
I got a little couple pieces of this.
Oh, I was like, you didn't check me that. I'm so amused.
Why are you so amused?
Because it's so cute. There's
So you put it on there and it doesn't all come off there at once?
no, it's just where you stick it on it.
So if that whole sheet sticks to that, it won't come off on there.
It depends on how tacky it is. So if I push my thumb down on it, it like gives it little kisses.
Mm.
But if you lay it on it just a little bit,
Oh, and you got some other stuff too. I'm gonna have to take a couple sheets of this too.
you can have a couple sheets if while I add this to my you come over here and do just one doodle. Deal.
Do just one doodle?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Thanks.
Babe, I don't want to do that. You're supposed to be doing that. That's your thing. It's your happiness.
It is my happiness. I'm super pumped about it. I just wanted to get the. Alright, so if you spray adhesive without sealing it in first with the archival spray, see how it's bubbling up just a little bit there? Just say no. Okay. So let's get our scales on. Anybody remember what side? Right, this side's brighter. I'm gonna assume that that's the proper side.
Papa.
Okay. So excited about this, you guys. Can't even continue my fix right now. I'm doing a good job, I feel like, but. And this entire little, like, that was, like, these $7 or $9. Like, was not ridiculous. The wonkiest mermaid scales ever.
I wish I can find a fake pair of Air Force Ones. I'm gonna put both of your new foils in here, so they're together. Yours. I would try that shit out.
I overlapped a little bit right there, so we're gonna find out together what that will do. I love being able to like discover things and share it with you guys.
For some reason, it sounded like there was going to be like a but in there, like, but if you guys continue to
Talk back.
like, yeah, like little kids.
No, I mean for real, like it's so great having, like, I can use Jeff as a sounding board. And he's great. It's just cool to have other like-minded people as well that you know, Jeff can be a part of and you guys are a part of. I just love the community we have together. Okay. Mommy, the truth. Oh my God. So that's what happens if you don't seal it first. It peels off all of your paint. However, for what we're trying to do though, in between the patches of what the F, it worked. Craft a lot by Resin-ness. It's my pleasure. Love sharing with you guys. And I love that I can share my do's and don'ts. Here is a don't. But that's fine. Things happen, right? Resin's crying over improper. These have been set for a minute. Let's see if it still works.
is broken. How did that go?
Can't wait to incorporate this with some of my resin stuff, you guys. Right. Go. That's awesome, Sandra. You're at the dentist now, Denise? You guys are going to see this stuff all over my upcoming pieces. All over. You're going to see my artwork, and then all over it is going to be this stuff. Where's my words? It's wherever you add pressure, it picks up. Oh, I'm all about the 80s. You guys, everything in my room when I was younger was Lisa Frank. I heard Jeff grinding something in the background. He is working on something. Why is it so fun? You were using tape first, or was that you were adding pressure to? Sorry, joined late. It's all the same, it's just different color. It's foil for a nail artist. It's not leafing. As you can see, it's not coming off on my hands, which it would if it was leafing. Is to add foil accents, and so wherever you add pressure, it leaves the foil. Restricted. Sorry, next. You guys ever call me restricted? Never gonna read it.
Never gonna read
Bye,
it?
man. I don't know if they sell it at craft stores, probably beauty stores. I got these on Amazon for like $7. That's the cutest thing. The first one I was using was like a rainbow one. Okay, I'm gonna do like one more, and then we're gonna see what happens if you put resin on this stuff. I have a silver one. loving it. McDonald's style, loving it. Stu, you could probably just wait for that moment when your resin is tacky and do it. It would probably work then.
Just set a timer, just experiment with stuff like that, especially when now that you have, time to sit and wait and, start a couple different projects and just set different timers for them so you have stuff to do and stuff to wait for, Gotta definitely pass the time away during the daytime.
B, did you say you needed clear for something the other day?
No, I don't think so.
Like literally yesterday when I filled these up, you were like, you didn't say me need clear for my...
Oh, for that coaster.
Oh, well I have clear. You want it?
I don't think so.
So it still shows up iridescent and shiny even under resin. Oh yeah, Anita? That's awesome. Commissions are awesome, Ocean. Congrats. And the gold still stays shiny under resin. I'm really thankful that you guys are here. I know there's a lot of channels you could be watching, but you guys chose to watch my channel, and I really appreciate it. I saw someone say earlier they were trying to figure out how to donate, and we appreciate that too. Please don't ever feel like you have to. Something that's super valuable to any creator is sharing the videos that we put out, because it can gain us more followers. So if you're ever wanting to help any YouTuber, just share a video.
It only takes one person to see it to make it go viral.
We appreciate you guys watching. That's
Yeah.
all we ever ask. But sharing is cool if you want to do that as well. Leave a comment, leave a thumb. This looks even prettier under resin.
Which one? The
rainbow.
fun one?
The heart almost looks like the world, but as a heart, and also rainbowy iridescent.
Oh yeah, that's so fun. Yeah, you need to do like big stuff with that.
Well, I don't think the sheets.
This is what. Oh, I see. That's really thin, huh?
But that stuff from the stuff, the sheets. We got those foil sheets out of there.
That, and you can do stencils. Like you could cut out little heart stencils that go in the line of that. Mm-hmm. Spray that with adhesive, so that's the only place it's gonna stick. Put that line down on there and just push on it.
So true.
Yeah.
It's not. I knew it was you, little girl cat. Ow! Ow! Hey, Lisa. I'm super pumped about everything that's happening right now over here right now. Just putting some heat on them to pop the bubbles that are in any resin.
You can actually do that with these.
I'm going to take these over to the dust-free zone, and we're going to see if anything shifts under the resin as it sets. I'm really not anticipating anything shifting, but you never know, so BRB. And it'll be interesting to see how everything sets with spray adhesive under it. All right. First, hey TV. We're going to use the archival spray. Dry it. Bye, Sandra. Thank you for being awesome. The cats are just like used to it. All the animals are used to basically everything that goes on in here. Spray adhesive. Alright, have a cut on him. Alright. So I got these sheets from Pibio. Jared, thank you for the $2.
Where's the button?
I don't know where the button is.
I think it's over there.
It is. You could just make the scent.
It's not the same.
It's true.
Bo, you want to push the button?
Marilyn says
Push
videos
it.
like this spark
Push it.
imagination. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for saying that.
Thanks, Bowie.
So this is foil. No,
Bowie pushed it.
Miriam's got leaves. And this comes with a mystery. Okay, this comes with sheets that is very similar to what I've been using. And I really didn't know what they were for, to be quite honest. So, what color should we use? I'm gonna leave the silver and the gold for now. So let's do red. Give up. These sheets feel the same. They look the same. They don't come off just like the other ones I was using. So I'm going to cut this down just a little bit because I don't want to waste any of it. So I was going to waste more than not. Jeff handed me this stencil that is glued to this other stencil. So we're going to do this. And hopefully this will work. Let's try it just a little bit more because it's really sticky. What's up, Denise? We sent you a couple people the other day for mold stuff. Oh, Tara, that helps more than you know. We appreciate everything from everybody every time. So, I don't know where on here I am, but I'm on here. I'm not going to do it too precisely and exactly because, one, that would take forever, and I'm impatient, and I already just want to take it off and see what I've done. But two, I find things that are less exact to be more beautiful. Oops.
Less exact to be more beautiful.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody that's seen what was gonna happen. Like you peeked and it was like, oh, this looks like crap. So you're like preparing.
So I want all of you guys to know that it's more beautiful if it's not perfect.
Yeah.
Except for I really mean it. I think imperfection has beauty. I think if things are too perfect, it's like, And then all I do is look for the imperfections when I see stuff like that. Like I already wish I had offset this shape. Alright, are you guys ready? Mommy, 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 moment of truth. Oh my god! It is the same stuff.
What? Oh, red. Yeah.
It's awesome. That's what I'm saying. So, you guys, you can also get this at somewhere. PBO. Hevio.
It's French. I know that. We were in the room the other day and saying it, and people were like, it's French.
But that's all we know for sure about anything, is that it's French. Well, there you have it. I know, foil is fun. I wish I had it for nails super cheap. Yeah, I got it for, the stuff I got is for nails. The stuff I initially got is for nails.
That explains why it comes in such a small strip.
Yeah, but I couldn't find it in any other form. No, sorry, beep beep. So, somebody had to go. So yeah, not that they sent me this as a review. Ow! This.
Are you picking up little girl cat?
No. She came along for the ride. I picked my leg up. She decided to stay on it. Did it deter her from biting my shin? No. Ah! Boo! Now little boy cat's like, I want to play too.
We basically named him 2 names.
Huh?
Is JJ watching?
Hey, will you? I don't have my phone.
What? What's the problem? Are you having a stroke over there?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I am doing nothing.
Oh, he's like, Mama!
I know.
Aww.
You know when they like run sideways like this? She was doing that on up my leg. Check your PayPal. Where's mine? That. Oh, thank you. Molly sent us $20. Make it do. Hi, little boy cat. He's being sweetie right now. He's like, I don't even know you like that. Beans, go play with that. Nay, nay. I will never turn on leggings. Blasphemy. Okay, last thing I want to show you guys actually is going to be 2 things because I need to use the rest of that resin, so.
What about my thing?
I don't.
My coaster.
Oh, I thought you said no.
I said no, but I mean yes. It's like you ladies. You want me to take the trash out? No. Yes. Or is that ever a thing?
That's not ever a thing. No one's ever. Is.
I guess it's a guy. You want me to take the trash out? No. Yes.
If I know, I mean, why are you even asking me right now? Okay. I don't have gloves on, so I'm not spreading it like I usually would.
Oh boy.
I don't know how else to.
Don't know how else to.
Ocean said, "When did you get kitties?"
We got kitties about a week ago.
About
2 weeks ago.
It was a couple weeks ago. We wanted to get Bowie a playmate because Cujo's like, nah, brah. And so,
Nah, bro, I'm over it, bro.
kitties. Wednesday, would be sweet. Wing beans. Is that your kiss cat? So yeah. JJ is in the room.
Okay, I want to show him something I'm working on.
Jeff has to show you something.
You know what biochem is, right? Is that what it's called? Biochem tattoos?
Biochem tattoos. While we're waiting on that answer, here is the these from yesterday. So
These.
I did take a sneak peek, and I think I just didn't add enough anything because nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. Oh, Sue, thank you so much for the 20. All four of you guys, I really appreciate it so much.
Thank
Equally,
you.
no matter what it is, every dollar literally counts. So, bummed city on this. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably using foil to make this cute because it's not cute right now. And these are the ones from Resin. The colors are really nice and transparent, and the resin actually has no bubbles in it. And I didn't use a casting resin, I used Stone Coat Art Coat. These next ones are from Ranger. Ranger's Snowcap sank better, but it didn't really bring down any of the color. Again, that's probably operator error.
Operator.
Operator. But there was more sinkage in this one than the other one. Again, that is crystal clear. Looks amazing. These were with those pearl Rangers. I mean, it did a little something, but not much. It kept this shiny though. Okay, I have a little bit of
What about the gold? Did the gold stay shiny?
a little bit. Sorry, y'all. So I'm gonna do the Let's Resin inks one more time and use that deeper white in here.
I was like, man, I never had that much fun with my toys.
Oh, go get them. Oh my God. The beginning of that sounded like a cat being real upset. And it made me jump a little bit, so on playback, you're gonna see me real shook.
Shook. Hold on, JJ. I'm just kind of coloring this in a little more.
I hope all of you guys are staying at home as much as you saw a big bug over here, and I really hope it wasn't another
Big ass grasshopper.
grasshopper or praying mantis or whatever it was that tried to kill me when we had our artist party. Ugh.
That was funny.
It tried to kill me. Pamela jumped to it, I was the only one. Put your logo sticker on them and sell them at the sales. That is a genius idea, ma'am, and we will probably do that. Hitting it with just a little bit of heat, not a lot, because I don't want to scorch my what is that called? A mold. I don't want to scorch my mold. BRB, I'll be right back. I didn't have to say both of those things, but I did. Alright, on those I used, clean my space up, that'll be interesting, Yana. The A, or normal white
What did you
from
just say?
Let's Resin. What?
What did you just say?
I said I really need to clean my space up, that'll happen, Yana.
What?
That is responsible of you, Pamela. I basically live the quarantini life. You would think, since this is like, make sure you shake it. Make sure you shake it. It would have a BB or a ball bearing or whatever in here. Maybe it does. You guys hear that? That is a dog upstairs.
We don't hear him that often.
AKA probably a horse. I don't know if it's actually a dog. Hey Gina. I'll probably be doing Artapalooza next Wednesday.
Artapalooza.
Yeah, it's a channel that's doing like guest artists. We're invited to do next Wednesday. So I'm gonna add a lot more ink this time because apparently the quantity that I added last time was not sufficient. But we was looking around like, what? What is it? But what is it?
But what is it?
Oh, Scarlett was on tonight. Love her. Dang it. Don't forget you have to poke a hole in these if you so choose to invest in these Let's Resin.
That sounded awesome. Kinda.
It shot.
It shot out like a buzzer.
Yeah, but not the fun.
Oh no.
I'm just glad it missed my face. Not that it's particularly done up, but you know. I have a compromised immune system. I have a friend in Dallas with the virus in critical condition. Oh no, Pamela. Yeah, this thing is no joke right now. I mean, never is it a joke, but it blows my mind, these people that are like, oh my goodness, it's not real, or I'm young and healthy, therefore I'm not gonna stay home. I think those people just don't consider the fact that they could be endangering other people. It's really selfish of a lot of people to just go about their days and potentially be infecting people. Alright, I'm gonna overdo it a little bit on this one because last one I did was lame. If Artapalooza is going to be late, we may have to start going early on Wednesdays, which is fine. Alright, if this isn't enough, then I don't know what the answer is. It needs some sparkles. I feel like if I added sparkles now, it would sink and compromise my experiment. So I'll do another set of Petries with sparkle, just so we could test that as well.
How is this breaking?
Did you drop it?
No.
Is it charcoal?
Yeah.
Can we melt it and freeze it? Or whatever.
Put it on a different setting so it's not so
Alright,
pointy.
let this bad boy set up. I'm sure it'll be amazing. I hope. So yeah. What's up, Shane? So the test worked that we did tonight. I'm super pumped with it. I think it'll be an awesome thing to add to any kind of artwork, particularly resin artwork. I'm gonna go put these up into the dust-free zone. The horse upstairs is
It
having
sounds like a Great
great
Dane.
time.
Like it has to be like a Great Dane or something.
Hey, will you switch that around for me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up there and knock on the door and be like, so, can we play too? So it's a no one switching it around for me?
Yeah, I didn't know when you wanted me to do it. Right now?
When I asked, but I'm human.
Would that be crazy?
I really like that. Alright, B. I'm gonna let you have this so you can show him. The base did not move at all this time either.
Base.
Base.
What's up, y'all?
I'm gonna take the boys out.
So I'm doing these. I want to come up with something fun
Hey,
for
Judy.
these Air Force Ones that I got. I didn't plan on keeping them. If they come out really amazing, somebody wants to buy them, I will sell them. The shoe itself is about $119. So these are going to be kind of expensive, basically pieces of artwork. And what an Air Force One is, it's the Nike shoe that all the kids are painting these days on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of them. A lot of them are fun. A lot of them are interesting. A lot of them are very plain. The execution could use a little work, but I thought if you're gonna do something amazing on these, I think they should be like detailed. So I love this biochem tattoo. Excuse me, like biochemistry, like it's almost like alien, earthy type of stuff. And then sometimes there's like motor parts, engine parts in it, you know. I'm just gonna do like very, what's it called? Earthy, not earthy, not natural. What's it called? Where'd she go? Oh gosh. Organic, very organic, like almost alien plant takeover. So I got an idea from some stuff off the internet, and I think this would be fun. Obviously a little bit more detailed. I just did this tonight while she was sitting there. I think it would be super fun. And obviously the colors would be a lot brighter. I would want to make it look almost like wood. And then some,
But what is it?
yeah, Tara, I've thought about it. I've done it. I've done just about every single thing an artist should do in my life. But yeah, it's a little bit more, a coffee table book. Yeah, I'd love to do that. But it's stuff like, I mean, these are other people's ideas that I just got off of Pinterest. Just, you know, crazy organic stuff that I thought would look amazing, you know, on these shoes, you know. Everybody's doing just like Captain America theme or Batman or Joker, or, you know, making it look like it's, you know, a 2D comic book. Like, that's fun and it's interesting. I had one that I don't know where it's at, but I came up with some ideas for like a jet fighter, like the side of a jet fighter, like with the mouth and maybe like a pinup on it, and maybe like, you know, where it looks like it's the side of a jet fighter. Rivets, army green, you know, rivets are,
I don't know where those sketches
Or-
are.
you know, they're probably in that little group over there, underneath all those black books.
I moved these over here. This is all names.
Maybe I put them. Yeah. Nope. No, I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere around here. Biochem, yeah. Yeah, biochem. And a friend of mine, Mel, came up with an awesome idea of maybe look like an old desk, like back in high school, junior high, where you've carved into it and you wrote on it and tagged it, and you know, and then make the swoosh mark like a piece of
Deborah sent
like a
$20.
piece of paper, you know, like old paper that you used to write on in school. You have to do, with the blue lines and the red mark. I thought that would be kind of fun.
We hit the buzzer for Deborah.
Deborah.
Thank you so much. I don't know where those are for you, but I'm gonna take
Gina,
them
my imagination has, like, I haven't had imagination since I started my artist block, probably 10 years ago. Like, I had zero. Like, that was really a big thing for me, is I could never come up with stuff. Like, ever come up with stuff. And that will definitely bring your confidence down as an artist. But now that I've just been experimenting and I keep doing it, I keep looking at, Pinterest and YouTube and watching other people's channels. Like, I always encourage people, watch other people's channels. Watch people's channels that you would never even do. Because you never know how they're going to run their store. You never know how they're going to run their channel. There just could be something inspired that they do that you could say, man, I bet I could do that with paintbrush, or I bet I could do that with resin or alcohol inks. Like, there's so much that you can learn from just other creative people. Why stick to one thing? Why just be like, I would never do that, so I would never watch it? Horrible idea. Like, let's say I was a professional breakdancer. I would learn classical ballet. I would learn jazz. I would learn everything. I would learn it all, because you can incorporate something to make your style completely unique. Gymnastics, all that. It's everything. And like I said before, your creativity never sleeps. You just have to dig in there and get it. It's there. So go get it. Go get your creativity. Especially now. You got time. Everybody has time now. Everybody got time. Yeah, Ocean, they're called Air Force Ones. And what I did, if you guys ever want to do it, or any other, like, I like to paint on Adidas, the shell toe, the three stripes with the little shell toe on them. I love painting on those. I love painting on Adidas Stan Smith, which are the best tennis shoe that you can paint on, because they are completely smooth. I mean, from the top to the bottom, all the way across. The only thing they have, they're Adidas, so there's lines, but they're just dots. They're just holes. They're not actual pieces of leather like they have on the shell toes. Vans are nice to paint on, the old slip-on kind, because they're just one big white canvas. Like, that's a good shoe to paint on. St. Patrick Swayze. What does think Patrick Swayze? Just because he was awesome? Oh my gosh, you guys, these kittens. If you guys... Uh-oh, did that just cut out on me? Is it going to cut out? Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so just be inspired. That's the theme of this quarantine, I think. Just get inspired and just know tomorrow's going to come. This is going to be over. And by the time this is over and you haven't done something that you said you've always wanted to do or try or begin or finish, you're going to be like, I had a whole month. I had a month and 3 weeks to do that. And they told me to stay home and I didn't do it. And I had time. Don't be that person. You know? Do it. Do it. You guys are awesome. Have an awesome rest of the night. What is tomorrow? Thursday. We'll be on. I'll be on Facebook. Probably around 2 o'clock tomorrow. Probably doing some names. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm thinking about doing some donations to a couple DJs, a couple art friends that might need it. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs a little change today. Mr. Motivator. Nah. I just try to think how I used to be and how I don't want people to be that way. You know? It was terrible. It was terrible for me. It was terrible for my kid. It was terrible for the person I was with. It was terrible for everybody in the party, you know? It's just it's tomorrow's gonna come, you know? Wasted a lot of years not doing nothing. So yeah. You guys have an awesome night. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. Go watch a YouTube channel. Go watch a YouTube channel you would never think of to watch. You would never just get on, scroll up, and hit it, and watch it. And that might lead you to another one. It might lead you to another one, and down the rabbit hole you go. You guys are awesome. Have a good night. Bye.